Hey everyone, welcome back to 99 Bitcoins. And in this video, we're going to be talking about some crypto breaking news. This is a big one. For those of you out there that do trade on Coinbase, you're going to want to stick around and to the end of this video where we talk about kind of what they're looking to do. And in a day where the markets have really taken a dive, we have some insane pressure going on with what's going on in the Middle East, Israel, Iran. Prayers go out to all of those afflicted. But this is something where the markets are taking a hit. It is, in my opinion, not financial advice, a little bit of short-term volatility as we navigate through conflicts. Anytime you have the thought of war, the crypto markets, volatile assets, they're going to be hit hard. And that's kind of what I believe we're seeing today as we'll look at the charts, talk about kind of what we're seeing overall real quickly. But the big news on the day, this is going to be what I want you guys to all pay attention to. Coinbase is seeking SEC permission to offer stocks on the blockchain. All right, so we'll break that down. This is a great update. And also, I do want to share with you guys the overall top 100 as I was looking at Solana down into the red. Okay, we're seeing some of the top players, the blue chips out there, Bitcoin, a shade below 104,000, Ethereum now down below 2,500. And a lot of the cryptos that we do target and we are looking at some insane discounts if you do want to buy the dips. I never tell you guys to buy or sell crypto, just sharing with you guys some of the kind of thoughts on my mind. And something that did grab my attention was this Coinbase article, because I think that as you look for the evolution of blockchain, the evolution of crypto being offered through ETFs, various different avenues, right now, seeking the SEC's permission to offer stocks on the blockchain, I think this is a very big kind of storyline moving forward. Now, the one thing I do want to tell you guys is Coinbase just got kind of into the fold in terms of futures. For people that do trade on leverage, Coinbase is now offering that in some assets. But also what we're seeing right now is the approval for the US SEC to offer tokenized equities, okay, via the blockchain. Now, if approved, Coinbase would become one of the first platforms in the United States to enable blockchain-based stock trading, put in direct competition with the likes of Robinhood and Charles Schwab. So essentially trying to do what Robinhood kind of pioneered. Now, this is kind of where we look into the chief legal officer, Paul Grewal, emphasizing that tokenizing equities are a top strategic priority for the company. This is the ability to convert traditional shares into digital tokens that can be traded on blockchain platforms, okay? Very similar to how crypto is being traded, okay? Instead of actually owning the physical stock certificate or anything like that, okay? You hold tokens essentially representing that you hold them. You don't actually physically own the equity that we're talking about in question. Now, one thing about this is you will have faster settlement. You will have 24/7 access to the market. That's something where there's a lot of regulatory gaps. There could be some bad actors taking advantage of that, as that's one of the reasons why the stock market closes. There's circuit breakers, so on and so forth, okay? So this is a big regulatory hurdle that they will have to overcome. But if it is a broker-dealer platform that we do kind of obtain that clarification and classification for Coinbase, I think this is something where you could see this, being really a mover moving forward, where you're going to not only add crypto users month in, month out to Coinbase's platform, in which they offer a lot of crypto, but also you're going to be adding a lot of traditional stock traders into the world of blockchain. They'll have access. The biggest step is kind of getting somebody signed up with a wallet, with an exchange, okay? And now if they do this, it's going to be kind of multifunctional. It's going to be something where it's going to be incorporated and fully integrated, where you can do both simultaneously within that same wallet on the blockchain. Okay, so that's a big mover. I'm very bullish on this headline. I think that when you talk about kind of how this is going to open the door for pro crypto, that's kind of piggybacking off of my last comments. Okay, they have not submitted an official application 100% that was confirmed by Grewal one way or another. However, it just kind of highlights Coinbase's ambition to kind of get into different markets, to kind of expand into broader financial systems, and very similar to kind of what Kraken is doing, another leader in the United States crypto exchanges, often offering the tokenized U.S. equities in overseas markets, not in the United States. Okay, so that's kind of where Coinbase is looking to do this in the United States. So I wanted to give you guys this quick update. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Make sure you all subscribe here to 99 Bitcoins. Stay up to date with what's going on with meme coins, with crypto news and information each and every single day. Appreciate you all tuning in, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.